Mentioned that a lot of people say in the old world, Nelson Mandela died in the 80s. That's not what I remember. Nelson Mandela, like I've said before, was someone who I studied extensively in school. And a big project that took weeks to prepare and a speech accompanying it with this entire report that I had to do in school about his entire life. And I remember him dying in February 1993. February 1993. And the very idea of him becoming president of South Africa at that time was like an incomprehensible absurdity in the trajectory that that country was going in, and in general. It's a really strange thing, but it was February 1993. So President George Bush here, I guess this is like a figure of speech. If it is, it's odd, because I don't think so.
I thought an interesting comment was made when somebody said to me, I heard somebody say, where's Mandela? Well, Mandela's dead because Saddam Hussein killed all the Mandelas. He was a brutal tyrant that divided people up and split families, and people are recovering from this. So there's a psychological recovery that is taking place, and it's hard work for him, and I understand it's hard work for him. He said that I'm not going to give him a pass when it comes to the central government's reconciliation efforts. I also said in my speech, local politics will drive national politics, and I believe that. I believe as more reconciliation takes place at the local level, you'll see.
Now, here's my question. He said that in such a way that implies Mandela being dead. If Nelson Mandela was still alive, that figure of speech doesn't make a whole lot of sense.